What's up everybody and welcome back to the channel. So, got a lot of positive feedback of the Ultimate Era 300 setup from yesterday's video, and I also got a comment asking me to do ARC with the Sonos Era and just one sub-Gen 3. So we're gonna do that today, and we're gonna talk about the new update 15.3. Yeah, 15.3. So we're going to talk about what's new with this update. I just did the update for the whole setup, so the Sonos Era 300s are in 15.3, the ARC is 15.3, and my sub is on 15.3. And I'm going to show you that soon. But we're going to see if there is any improvement for the sound for the Sonos Era 300 when it comes to using them as surround. So we're going to try that out today. And we're gonna see what's new with the update. I don't think that there is much new, because when I went into Sonos webpage, to Sonos community, it was all they wrote was bugs fixes and improvements. So I guess it's the same as always. They don't do much of improvements to the speakers. They are good as they are, but we're gonna see if there is any improvement from, you know, what I'll be talking about when it comes to the surround speakers of the Era 300s. They are kind of weak because they disconnect some drivers. So we're gonna see if they have improved that surround sound. So I think in my first test I'm gonna use the Dolby Atmos app that I got on my Xbox Series X, which provides with good Dolby Atmos demos, which is gonna be real Dolby Atmos for you to hear. I don't know if you're gonna hear it as clear as I do through the mic on the camera. And then we're gonna see if that's not enough. We're gonna use the Avengers 4K player, as I used in my Xbox Series X in yesterday's clip. So we're gonna see, but we're gonna first try it out with ARC Era 300 and one sub-Gen 3. So let's go through the settings. I'm gonna show you that I did my update and all that good stuff. So yeah, let's go. So as you can see, we got the app is on 15.3, and then we got the ARC is on 15.3 as well. We got the right Sonos Era 300s 15.3 and 15.3 on the left one, and then we got the sub-Gen 3. We disconnected the other one. We're gonna just use one for today's video. I got some comments that wanted me to use the ARC and the sub-Gen 3 and the Era 300 with only one sub-Gen 3. So we got 15.3 on that as well. So yeah, let's try out the Dolby Atmos sequence that we got on Dolby Atmos app and see how good that sounds. And then if that's not enough, we're gonna use Avengers clip again. So let's go. So we're gonna start it off at 45 volume level and increase it to 65, maybe 70. So let's go.
This is Dolby Atmos, the world's first object-based cinematic audio. With powerful moving audio that transcends from channels to moving around you with pinpoint accuracy. Whether the soundscape sets the mood of a scene,
your vehicle to the side of the road.
Whoa! What is this place? Come on, you guys, let's go!
or captures the full extent
Do you want to know my secret?
of nature's fury.
that was the Dolby Atmos demo, which you can try out for 7 days on Xbox Series X. If you have that console, you can try it out for 7 days for free. And their demos are pretty good, really good. You can still try them out on YouTube, but it's not really the same. So yeah, it sounded good, but I think I will just try out the sequence that I tried out with the Avengers movie yesterday, the same sequence, and we're gonna see if there is something new or better with this new update. So yeah, let's go.
Okay, Thor, hit me.
Boss, wake up!
I knew it.
And that was the Sonos Era 300 with the new update. So let's first of all talk about the new update, because I think there are a lot of people wondering if they should do the new update or not. I had no problems with the 15.3 update. It worked perfectly, and there was no crash in the app, no nothing. It all went smooth compared to some other earlier updates that's been making my Sonos app crash and all that. But this time, nothing wrong with it. The system works, the setup works, the speakers work really good. Now, with that said, what's new with the 15.3? Nothing new. There was no changes in the speakers at all. I think they sound the same. I'm not saying these are bad speakers. Once again, these are good speakers when it comes to some stuff like music and maybe gaming. But for movies, if you already got the 5s, I will not change my 5s for the Sonos Era 300s unless you are after something more subtle. Like one of my viewers commented in yesterday's video, he said he wanted something more subtle, and then I will agree with you. Then you will absolutely need to get rid of your 5s to go with the Sonos Era 300, because they are really subtle. Now, when it comes to using it with the ARC, I don't think that's optimal. I would rather use it with a Beam 2. The Sonos Era 300 would work really good with a Beam 2, I think, and a Sub Mini, maybe even a Sub Gen 3. I think it works really good with this setup that I have right now. Maybe I would just change the arc with the Beam 2, but Subgen 3, I think it works really good. So yeah, guys, if you were worried about the new update, just do it. No issues at all. And yeah, this is the last video with the Era 300s, and I got some positive comments about me. If you guys wanted me to try out the Sonos Era 100, I think I would try to ask him if I can borrow it for this weekend, but I'm not sure. Or else maybe in the beginning of next week I can get my hands on them, and we're gonna do some tests on them as well. Try it out with music, try it out with movies, try it out with gaming as well. As we did all the tests I did with the Sonos Era 300s, I'm gonna do the same with the Sonos Era 100 and see how they perform. And I will not compare it to my 5s, of course not. So yeah. And in tomorrow's video, I'm gonna go through why I'm not gonna keep this, and there is only 2 reasons why I'm not gonna do that. So stay tuned for that, and as always, subscribe to my channel. I don't profit from any of my videos. I use real Dolby Atmos scenes from movies. So, and as always, I would really appreciate if you could subscribe to my channel and share it with your friends and family, or whoever you want to share it, because I don't profit from any of my videos. Since I use real Dolby Atmos clips from real movies, from Netflix, HBO Max, like now DVDs and 4K players, they all get copyright strikes on YouTube. So I would really appreciate if you could subscribe to my channel so we can make it grow even bigger, because I'm doing this test for you guys and myself, of course. So yeah, I see you all in the next one. Bye.